All right, well, just in time, we start 6 p.m. content, the Leeds Evo RTG, 4 minutes away from 6 p.m. content dropping. We're just in another heated conversation about the Evo and the 100K price. I'm not going to crash out again and talk about that right at the start of the epi. I'm actually impressed by how many people on the YouTube side of things agree with my take about the Evo being awesome, perfectly fair priced, and great for everybody that runs actual Evo RTGs. So I'm not going to go down with it. You want to see my crash out yesterday about, or the day before, about, not a crash out, but about the Evos, my thoughts on the Evo pricing, and then my crash out about the SBC, about the Europe thing. I'll let you guys go check those epis. Today, we're going to try and look forward. It's my 12-year streaming anniversary today, which is crazy to think that on November 15th, 2013, we turned the Twitch stream on for the first time, and I've been streaming consistently pretty much every single day for 12 years on this channel. I didn't go to any of the other websites that were willing to pay me stupid money to go to those websites. We stayed loyal to Twitch for freaking 12 years. And I'm so grateful to still have a pretty big audience of supporters on this channel, man. I really, really am. So if you do stop by the Twitch channel on occasion, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, man. It's a very humbling and awesome experience that I get to have this as a job. And even more crazy is that Escape from Tarkov has gone full release 1.0 today. The servers are kind of cooked right now, but I'm expecting to do a good couple of weeks of heavy grinding on Escape from Tarkov. That is probably my favorite game of all time, if I'm completely honest with you guys, and I've been playing it since the beginning as well. So just as a heads up for this series isn't being canceled or paused. We will be doing this series. We will be doing 6 p.m. content every day. But instead of doing like 3 to 4 hours of grinding, starting the stream, Twitch on Ultimate Team, doing the 6 p.m. recording, uploading to YouTube, and then later in the day playing Arc Raiders with Net, I'm going to be basically grinding Escape from Tarkov all the time, except for 6 p.m. content. Well, I'll be doing the Leeds Evo RTG update and 6 p.m. content grind and review for you guys. Probably about an hour to maybe an hour and a half a day on this account. Then I'll be back on Tarkov, and I'm only going to be doing anything other than Tarkov for 6 p.m. content for the Leeds Evo RTG or for Arc Raiders when Nep and Zway want to play. I'm having so much fun playing with the Band of Brothers. As much as I want to only play Tarkov, I really like playing with my friends. So whenever Nep wants to jump on Arc Raiders, I'll jump on Arc Raiders and play with him. But before or after all of that, I'll be mainlining Escape from Tarkov. So just wanted to make sure I got that out for you guys there that would be interested in what type of content we'll be doing on the Morning 2080 YouTube channel streams, on the obviously Twitch channel, and then what's going to be coming to YouTube. Also, real quick, because I know we are literally about 10 seconds away from 6 p.m. content, apparently people really like the Band of Brothers upload to the main channel with Arc Raiders. So if and when me and Nep and Zway, the three of us play together, because I think it's probably only going to be once a week. Zway said maybe he's willing to play tomorrow with me and Nep on Sunday. So it'll probably only be about once a week that me, Nep, and Zway band together. So when that happens, I'll try and do an upload to YouTube for that as well, because it seems like you guys enjoy that one too. So without further ado, let's check 6 p.m. content. Let's see if there's anything that's going to split my community more, like the insanely dumb SBC, and like what I think is the very awesome 100K center back Evo. So let's see what EA got for us. First things first, we'll check out Evos. I do need to kind of get on the grind for Evos, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. Dual threat. What's this? What's this? Oh, so a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping we were getting some crazy cheeky... Ooh, hold on a second. I was hoping we were going to get some crazy, cheeky, no rating upgrade Evo, but this looks good too. Master both ends of the pitch with your right mid. Dominate the game as you excel in both attack and defense, becoming the ultimate two-way winger. So, this is devastating because I really wanted to make one of my right-sided players left-sided, but my idiot Jack Harrison is now 85 rated, so I can't use him here. And my Dan James, I just made 86 rated, so I can't use Dan James either. Damn, bro. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do here. I would have really liked to make Jack Harrison put him in here. Wait, what? Is this a defensive thing? What are we looking at here? Sprint speed 5, passing 3, standing tackle plus 30. Defensive awareness plus 40. So working attack and defense. The ultimate two-way winger. Okay. Weird. Weird. I don't know that I have a single player that would make sense to put in here. Mateo Joseph. Standing tackle plus 30, passing plus 3, interceptions 40, dribbling plus 3, intercept, stamina, acceleration, heading accuracy, sliding tackle, wide midfielder plus plus. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this. What a weird ass. I don't know that I dislike it. So they don't actually get a position change? Also, it's just right mid. Good lord, dude. I mean, it's free, so I'm not gonna complain too much. It is free, so I mean, if it doesn't work for anyone in my Leeds past and present or Bielsa squads, like, why would I give it to Ramazani, for example, or even Perkins? Sonny Perkins, we have to finish. Yeah, I feel like what you would want is if you had someone that was, what is it? You can't use a center mid or right back. So because this is defensive minded, a center back that can play right mid or like a left back that can play right mid would be really good here. Now, for Leeds specifically, I don't believe I have anyone that can do that, unfortunately. I mean, or again, if you run a 3-5-2 or something like that, and you've got a right mid that you want to make a little bit more well-balanced, pretty good too, right? Oh my god, I can give it to Joffy. What the hell would that do to Joffy? I'm going to check Joffy out. That could be funny. Turn Joffy into a defensive wide player? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, look, this is probably a moment where I need to show some self-restraint because I'm a bit pissed because I can't use any, I don't think I have a single player that would work here at all. But maybe this does work for other people's Evo squads. For me, I really don't think I'm going to give this to anybody, if I'm honest, guys. I don't really want to make Ramazani a gold for no reason, which, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, he is only 81 rated. What the hell, though? It's so weird. Look at the standing tackle and interceptions. Having 86 defensive awareness is... Like, this is such a terrible card. I really do think this, like, you have to find something hyper specific that works. So, for example, if you're running a wide formation, like if Nep's running a 3-5-2, Nicolas Pepe looks pretty good. Right? If you're running a 3-5-2 or a 4-4-2 where you want a bit of defensive ability, I mean, my god, his defensive stats are still horrible, though. Maybe Pepe is not the right one. It's funny because Mateo Joseph might look like the best one, the best option. But then his interceptions are awful. What a weird-ass card. Or, for example, like if you're running a Scotland team, maybe this guy? Maybe if you're running a oh my god, Pontap! 20 gifted subs! Thank you, man! Appreciate you. I'm going to bring alerts back. 12-year stream anniversary. Pontap with 20 gifteds. 35% off. God bless, guys.
Hey, man.
Yeah, look at this. So, for example, Berkey looks pretty good. Holy moly. if you're a Union Berlin fan or you're a Scottish fan, damn, a striker would be a waste. But like as a wide right mid, he looks pretty goddamn good. And his freaking heading and stuff is great too.
Amen.
So you do a wide player like this, or if there's a left back that can play in that position, I would say, oh, what about Politano? Politano looks pretty good.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Yeah, Politano looks good. So I do think it's just going to heavily depend on if you have someone in your club that will be usable in this. I feel like you want to look for maybe like a left back that fits, like a defensive player that fits in here. I don't believe I have a single defensive player that fits in here. I'm looking. Someone that can play left back. Do you know? Oh, so for example, this guy. Preciado. Oh, good lord. I mean, I guess if you're slow putting together like an Ecuador, he's from Ecuador, right? Yeah. So if you're slow putting together an Ecuadorian team, this guy at left, fuck, 49 standing tackle. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm trying to be positive. Look, end of the day, this doesn't help me in my Leeds team at all, and that's okay. Like every Evo doesn't. I don't need to do every Evo either, right? Am I upset that I can't really use that Evo? But I don't know. It's definitely not an Evo that's going to help this Leeds squad. That's for sure. I think that's a very hyper specific Evo that isn't too helpful for me. So let's see SBCs. It's a Saturday, so I don't know if we're going to get any SBC. Oh shit, okay. They've dropped the Africa upgrade, guys. Complete these challenges Elite once to earn Festival Captain's Continental Completion. So I'm confused now. I thought these were going to be spread out. If it's just today, tomorrow, and Monday, this is going to be very interesting. So there's 8 squads. Don't tell me they've done the same thing, right? Oh my god. It's even worse now. So 1 silver player, the rest bronzes for a bronze pack. Okay, whatever. It's crap, but I don't really care. 2 silvers, 9 bronzes for a bronze pack. Gambia and Algeria. So Cameroon, you need 5 gold and silvers, and then you can have, whatever, 6 bronzes for a silver. Oh, I'm going to get really mad here. I can feel it. I can just feel it. Ghana, so they haven't changed anything. Ghana players with 3 silvers, 4 golds, and then the rest bronzes. Again, the only benefit right now is that there's no chem requirement. And here we go. Just don't give us overalls. I won't be upset if this just goes towards... If this just builds slowly and there's no overall rating. Then they are listening to creators and viewers. Consumers. So the pack returns are terrible. Whatever. Morocco, 3 silvers, 5 golds. I just don't want to see a rating requirement. Senegal, 3 silvers, 5 golds. You can still use some bronzes. Okay, so far, not terrible. Okay, I'm not... You know what? I feel like maybe my community would expect me to rage. This is fine. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. And it's going to be the exact opposite of my reaction yesterday. I think you guys would expect me to lose my mind, but I don't care. Like, this is not hard. There's no ratings requirements. You can use silvers and untradeable golds that you can get for free daily from the gold upgrade and the silver and the bronze SBCs that they give every single day. So this is totally fine. The reward sucks, but I think it is a grand scheme of, silvers and golds. So this is a grand scheme to work towards the objective. You get what I'm saying, guys? Which I will say, we don't know yet. Where is it? Would it be campaign? Yeah. We don't know what the Festival of Football Captains Evo is yet. So this could be like one of the coolest Evos ever, right? So that doesn't bother me. This doesn't bother me, surprisingly. This one bothers me because of what I explained yesterday. The ratings were the dumbest thing ever. I would go as far as saying, as of right now, the Evo is crap and like boring and whatever, right? There's nothing special about it, but it's not negative, right? It says it's cosmetic. Well, then that's dead. Yeah, that's obviously very dead. I just think, again, EA have missed a trick here. If the Evo was cool, then yeah, that'd be great. Anyways, I don't have anything negative to say. They got rid of the overall ratings. That's fine. It's still crap, but it's not awful. Like yesterday's one was, right? So we got a refresh on that. Oh, we got a showdown between Norway and Italy. So do you guys know the deal with this Norway-Italy game? Italy needs to win the game against Norway this weekend to qualify for the World Cup. But wait, there's more. Italy needs to win by 9 goals to qualify for the World Cup. Vaffanculo, Italy, vaffanculo. Yet another major tournament they're not getting to. I will gift 500 subs to the chat today. If Italy score 9 goals. How are they so mudded as a nation? I have no idea. Anyways, one squad requirement. If you're a Juve fan or you're Italian, I guess, you know, that's kind of a cool... Oh, that's a really cool card. Good play styles. Decent rolls. Looks like a semi-decent card. They can still get in from the playoffs? I mean, brother. That's talking like they're going to do that. 83 rated. Damn. Nice price. Nice price for sure. Okay, you know Zway's going to do an episodia on Sorloth. 6'5", 4-star weak foot. Can play right mid and right wing. That's absolutely hilarious. Pretty cracked card. Low driven and Travella is nuts, by the way. That's so good. Would have been even more cracked if he also had finesse, but whatever. With a 4-star weak foot, you probably would want Travella anyways. Target forward. Damn, that's fucking crazy, actually. Slightly more expensive with an 84 rated squad. Kind of makes sense, right? These are good. This content is good today. I can't hate on this content. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this idiot challenge. Pope. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Di Maria was yesterday. That was yesterday. Brother, West Ham get another special card? This needs to be a Wales Ethan Ampadu, man. He's literally playing today as captain for Wales. Where's Ethan Ampadu?
Hey, man.
This needs to be Ethan Ampadu, for fuck's sake.
On Twitch and 28 heart.
Sondi, thank you for the 38 months. What a 12-year celebration it would have been if this was Ethan Ampadu. I'm so mad right now. How have West Ham gotten like 17 special cards this year? They're worse than Leeds, for fuck's sake. Oh, Nick, because they're forever blowing bubbles. They're blowing bubbles. Because of Green Street Hooligans, dude, and Elijah Wood. That's fair price, too. I'm so mad. This needed to be an Ethan Ampadu. I'm so pissed. Stone Island Army will deck you, brava. Yeah, Green Street Hooligans is a great film. Apparently, they're doing a second one. Anything else, boys? You can preview the Evos now? Like with each player?
Hey, man.
Typical Yank.
And 28 heart.
It's fucked up, man. All right. Anything in objectives, boys? Did I miss anything in objectives? I really got to get to work, though. Oh, shit. I need to do the gauntlet. Do I need to do the gauntlets? I mean, I would like to do the 85 by 89, and I have 2 days, so I should do that. Weekly Rush. Gundogan. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god, we have to play Rush, guys. I have 3 days to play Rush. Join the International Leaders Flash Rush event and complete all challenges to earn packs, club items, and exclusive Evo consumable. Applicable to right back player items with a max of 84. Oh my god. So I could give this to Jaden Bogle. Awards wingback plus roll and quick step playstyle. I think he already has both of those though. 80 by 2, Mexico, and an 80 plus. I can preview the Evo? Preview Evo. Oh shit! What a huge update that is! Let me just see here. Yeah, see, he has wingback plus already, so I probably shouldn't give it to him. If anything, I'll probably give it to James Justin, maybe. Because I think once James Justin is done, he won't have wingback plus. Okay, so we'll give it to James Justin, which I can't give it to him right now, but let's just have a little look. See Louis. Yeah, Bogle already has all of this stuff, so it would be the biggest waste ever. I shouldn't give it to Bogle. I'll give it to Justin for sure. And then we could give, do you get 2 or do you get 1? Oh my, you can give it to, wouldn't he already have this? He doesn't have wingback plus. Interesting. Or rocket. It says plus but only gives plus. Oh. Carlos Alberto could be a fun one. What about, we could start working on, we could start working on James Rodriguez or, what's his face? Ailing for the Bielsa squad. Well, he already has wingback. He doesn't have any playstyles, so honestly, I probably think I would do that. Get Bill some boosts here. 53 pace with quick step. Oh, can I click this one now? Transform your player into a festival fun. Okay, so I take it back a little bit. Do you fucking mean to tell me that all of those SBCs, even the Africa one, which is fine, by the way, I'm okay with the requirements and stuff, but the end result is not even a dope Evo? I might crash out again. They're charging the community 150 to 200k to do the Euro one with no rewards. The Africa one just takes time and assets and gives you nothing back. I'm sure the Asia's one and the other one will do the same. And for all of that effort, you get a look. I like this, though. This is a good change where you can actually look at the Evos. That's actually awesome. So same thing here. Own the ball you can look at now. First touch playstyle and playmaker plus for center mid. Yeah, that's dope. This is a good change. I mean, I'm mad about the SBCs, but this is dope. Does he have playmaker plus? Okay, he doesn't have playmaker plus. And then what was the other? What was the playstyle? What was the playstyle again? First touch. I spaced out. Did he have first touch, chat? I don't think so. One, two, three, four, five, six. Does he get it? Playstyle 6. It gives 3 chem styles for the cards nations. There are benefits. Yeah, so it basically turns the player into an icon, essentially, right? Is that other one? I just don't know that that still makes it worth it or not, guys. Triple nation chem? That's cool, but would you say that's worth upwards of 300k? Probably what the cost is going to be over time, guys. Okay, let's look at just how easy. I need to open a bunch of packs. So why don't we open the packs first, and then we'll do the Africa Evo, guys, and I'll have a better understanding as to whether or not like it's completely trash. We did marquee matchups. We just did the daily Evo upgrades. That's it. All done for free. We'll open all of these, see what we get. Go do the Africa Evo thing, get it finished, and then we'll see where we stand. And at the same time, we'll maybe look at League SBCs too. You get 4 players and the packs. If they're easy with untradables, is not that bad. It's terrible still, bro. It's good that they got rid of the ratings, but the fact that they screwed up so heavily with the Euro one first it's really bad. And we shouldn't underplay how bad that this. Okay, how do I say this? I love the idea. They're a $1 billion company, so the idea is not enough of an excuse to like give them a pass. Right? I do love the idea of what they tried to do with the objectives and the Asia, Europe, SBCs and whatever. So I hope, as always, because the sentiment is so negative, I hope that means EA doesn't do this ever again because they just got crazy backlash. I hope they understand that we all think the idea of all of this is really cool, but the execution is poor. I think instead of those crappy packs, it should be player picks. Again, think of Africa, right? And think of my idea with the player picks. So instead of it being like a bronze, why not it be a player pick of 3 bronzes from Gambia with dynamic images? Is that really going to affect the game? A fucking 64 rated dynamic image Gambian player? No. Do you understand how positive the sentiment would have been if that was what they offered instead of like fucking shit bronzes? Does my idea not make more sense in that regard, chat? And would it really affect any part of the game if they did that? Similarly here, if we go and look at Senegal, like they could have made it like a 75 rated cards, a player pick of 3 75 rated cards just with a dynamic. 74 rated, let's say, you know? And then these final ones maybe be like 81 rated, 381 rated Cote d'Ivoire, 382 rated Nigerian players. Wouldn't have done anything. That would have been sick. That's not too much to ask for. It's not like it affects anything. It just helps people that are grinding the game that may have, you know, you get even more chances at some fun cards, right? Could have been like your club could have gotten a player that fits in here. So that's all I have to say. That's all I have to build on that. I think again the idea was really cool, but the execution was terrible. All they had to do was player picks that were relatively low rated with dynamics that don't affect the market. I don't think anyone would have had any issue. In fact, I think all the community would have been praising them at how like original the idea is. I think. They released a cosmetic Evo in the store? Wait, what do you mean? There's more store stuff? Really? Okay. Great idea, but EA won't let us have fun. I don't understand why. Because my idea doesn't hurt their finances for pack sales. It doesn't affect the market at all because they're untradeable. And it doesn't affect the power curve because they're all super low rated. Bronzes, silvers, and maybe some low rated golds. Yeah, I don't even understand what EA could... Oh, nice, a walkout from marquee matchups. I don't know what EA could even say that would disprove the thought process. Yeah, Pawn Tap, thank you again, brother, for 20 gifted subs. Adster with 5 gifted subs, 35% off gifted subs for the 12-year anniversary stream. So thank you guys for the support. I do appreciate it very much. All right, not a single Libertadores player is kind of shocking.
Hey, man.
I'm back, baby.
Welcome back, Mr. Link. Welcome back, brother. Come on, man. Hook me up with some frickin' Libertadores players, please. Nope. I can make an 81 striker with 85 defensive awareness and 80 interceptions. Yeah, I mean, kind of a weird one for sure. $1,500 SP for 75k. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we'll do these. 17 more right wing assists, and I've done all the silvers. Nice, nice. Filthy that they've gate kept XP all season, but released store packs for XP. Yeah, I kind of called that out at the start of the season, and I'm not surprised that they went through with it. It's disgusting for sure. The audacity to charge people 500k or 1,000 FC points for a terrible season's pass, and then spend 2 to 3 weeks not giving out XP, only to put XP releases in the store for even more money, is once again why everyone hates EA. Like, they do not do themselves any favors, man. This type of shit is so gross and so dumb that I just don't know where. Once again, I think they think the community are a bunch of morons, that they'll just constantly get away with this disgusting ass behavior. Because it is absolutely disgusting. Once again, freaking the Seasons Pass should be a place where people can grind the game and unlock some random cool things for time invested. Right? Imagine each nation SBC has a pick between a player or a small stat boost Evo for players only from that nation. See, the problem with that is, I mean, you're just expanding on what my suggestion is, but I think that's too specific, and I don't think EA is even able to code that. But they're very much able to code 3 low-rated players with a dynamic image. Right? So I feel like, Brano, I'm trying to keep stuff like realistic. I just don't think they would do something like that. I think that would be far too involved. They did nation-specific ones last year. You expect them to code a nation-specific Evo that's pickable for every single SBC completion that then has stages for people to do in the Evo section, which would mean that there would be upwards of 25 new Evos available right now for people to do? They'll never do that, brother. They will never do that. Those numbers are insane. That's like almost a month and a half of Evo releases that they would just have in the SBC section. That's what I'm saying. Ew, fuck this guy. Yeah. What a fucking rat he is. In Fortnite, you get the Seasons Pass money back just for playing the game. A lot of people, I mean, tried to test to see that if that was happening in the Seasons Pass this year. And I mean, if you get really lucky, you can get close. But people basically, with previous years at least, the Seasons Pass, you'd end up getting like maybe 50 to 200k back. You'd get anywhere from, you know, whatever, 10% to maybe even 50% of the money spent back. But not anymore, that's for sure. Not anymore. They made sure to get rid of that too. Because I'm pretty sure the tradables are terrible, right? The tradable packs in the Seasons Passes now are awful, aren't they? A lot of the community has stopped playing champs and rivals, play live events, says a lot. Yeah, that's basically all I'm doing. I'm just trying to have fun. It's just content creators that are still breaking their brains in champs for no reason. Because that's what viewers like. Viewers might not be playing champs and rivals, but they want to watch content creators get shit on in rivals and champs. How excited do you think Zway's viewer base would be if he was only playing events and having fun with cool squads? Or doing like a Germany bronze and silver Evo RTG. His entire chat would be crying that he's not getting smashed in rivals or smashed in champs. Even though I guarantee you a good 50 to 80% of his chat probably aren't playing champs anymore. The first week or two delay is very minimal, but as the game goes, more cards get added, more delay. I don't know what game you were playing, but the game was a delayed mess from launch. It had the craziest input delay from day one. Which is why it made it so frustrating to play against fidget spinners while you're trying to manually defend, because the input lag would just mean your players would be falling over themselves.
Hey, man.
As people on a clean connection were just zooming around. I don't know. For me, this was the worst input lag delayed game I've ever played from the beginning. Now it's definitely worse than ever, for sure. It would be cool to do a poll to see who's still playing champs. I think the issue there is, I mean, people can just bullshit, right? All right, so got those packs popped. Let's see what this all looks like here. So Algeria and 1 silver. So let's just go get the Algerian player first. Perfect. Off league, and then just do the rest can be bronzes, right? My new champ strat is score an own goal and leave the first 5 games, then get 6 easy wins. Not a bad idea. I've heard and seen a lot of people doing that, actually. I think was it Haber that started doing that previous years? But for me, I just feel like my elo is so stupid with people stream sniping. Even if I'm 0-5 on a -5 elo, I don't play bots. I just play psychos.
Here's Nick. Here's
Thank you, Goon.
12. You big beauty maple moose loving Canadian.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate the 110 months. Much love to you, man. Only played champs once this year. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm sure you can still have fun in champs with the Evo squads and vibing, but you like have to force yourself to have fun. All right, so Gambia needs 2 silvers. Okay. I don't know if I even have... I feel like Gambia might be an expensive team. I don't think I have a Gambian player. Pretty sure if... Oh, I got Minte, don't I? Oh, never mind. We're good. But I do have Minte or Barrow. I'll just use the untradables. Oh, and the game's fucked again. Awesome. So shit, dude. So unbelievable. Dude, it's... Look at the bottom left. I started at right striker. I put a player in. It put me at right center back. Fucking broken ass goddamn shit game.
Captain's promo. I see the icon card designing companion app.
Hold on 1 second, bro. Let me just finish this stupid team and then I'll reread that. I usually go 11-4 in champs. I went 7-8 post patch. Opponents walking through my team. Well, I mean, it's basically because this game's just turned into FC 25 2.0 or what the fuck? Or FC 24 3.0, right? The heavy AI, everyone's sitting back. It's I mean, we just sound like broken records. What's happening? Oh, I needed 2 silvers. Whoops. Is this SBC really worth it? Nope. Absolutely not. I would honestly, at this point, now that we know what the Evo is, I would say nobody should do this. Unless you're just bored. I'm just doing this for something to do, you know? Packed Mbappe captain? What? How did Barcelona do that exactly? Haven't even packed a captain? Me neither. I haven't really opened crazy packs today, so... Oh god, my legs. I can't believe after Wednesday leg day, it's Saturday and my legs are even more screwed. Oh, thank you. That's okay, you know. Oh, wow. Yum. Thank you, sweetie. Got 6 eggs, but 4 egg whites and some lamb. It's a hell of a breakfast. There we go. Steph knows. Streamiversary plus Tarkov 1.0.
Hello, my king. Are you excited for the full release of EFT?
Really, I am, Dolian. Yeah. I've enjoyed it so far. Okay, so Cameroon. 2 silvers, 3 golds. There we go. What is going on? Oh, even the SBC section is just broken. Sorry for complaining, man, but this shit drives me crazy. I can't even effectively do SBCs quickly, man, to get us through these packs, to open packs and have a bit more fun on the game, dude. What are we doing, EA? Look at that! It put me at fucking right center back again! Look, okay, I'm going... Look at the bottom left of the screen. I'm going up to right wing now. Okay? I need 3 golds. Okay, see, I'm at the bottom, I'm at right wing. The problem is it's random, too. Okay. Oh, it seems to have fixed itself now. Fucking stupid-ass game. Saudi Arabia, we can't use. Okay, and then the rest can be bronzes. I don't really care about rares versus non-rares. Does not bother me at all. Are the Tarkov servers back? Sake, man. Game is a mess today. Uh-huh. Oh, I guess I should use these guys first, right? I said to myself I might do the Mbappe SBC, and 20 seconds later I packed his... That's crazy, dude. Well, your pack log is done for the year, my man. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna sound really negative here. If I packed a captain's Mbappe, what is he, 93 rated? He's probably like 8 million coins. No joke. I mean this right now. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even care. The only thing I care about in this game now is my Leeds team and Evos. I've lost. EA have cooked me since 2009 with Ultimate Team to the point there where I've been beaten down so hard by everything that's dumb in this game that pack pulls mean nothing anymore to me unless it's a Leeds player that I care about. And of course, there is no Leeds player, so it really doesn't matter. The only thing I care about truly is Evos. Now we're looking at Ghana and wait. How many silvers? 3 silvers, 4 golds. Okay. Use a gold. I think I'd rather keep these for League SBCs. Ghana. Was it? It was 3 silvers, right? Sorloth in the Norway kit is sexy. Yeah, it looks like a cool card. Very, very cool card. You know his way is doing that one. Okay. 4 golds now. Two. 3. 4. Okay. Still holding on to that 7-foot tall Dutch goalkeeper for some psycho reason. Made 700k from 7 wins in champs. Damn. Congrats, my friend. Oh yeah. Pack luck is in. There's people that'll go 50-0 in champs and not even make 30k. Oh. Actually, they will. Not even make 50k, let's say. But you are the winner. Our community is turning more savage. Good. Plus friendly interactions. To be honest with you, bro, I had nothing but friendly interactions. On that new map, I was fighting a shotgun arc, the new one, and my game crashed for the first time ever. As I was vaulting, I got downed by the shotgun thing. I didn't know, obviously, but I crashed, loaded back in 3 minutes later, and there was 2 players hovering over me, protecting me, seeing if I would come back after crashing. And I came back, and they rezzed me. Another absolutely awesome clip that we didn't get, but fucking really cool. Okay, Morocco, 3 and 5. Let's just go Morocco, 3 silvers.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
That's a second batch. Fuck this. On the 12-year streamiversary, gifting 12 subs to the chat at 35% off discount all day today for gifted subs. Thank you very much. Fuck this. Thank you, bro. Oh, what a tune this is, hey guys. Got Morocco.
Hey, man.
He's the kid with the golden feet.
Holy shit, guys. Emil with a resub. Dolian with a resub. Thank you guys so much, man. Jacob with 12 gifted subs on the 12-year streaming anniversary. And HB one-upping everybody with 24 gifted subs. on the 12-year streaming anniversary, and HB's gifted subs number total is insane. I have to go up and read this for you guys. 1,952 gifted subs all time by HB. 1952 gifted subs. Also, the same year that Zwayback was born. Get it? Get it, guys? 3K subs, come. What did I say if we cracked 3K subs today? I don't know if I want to repeat it. I think I spoke too soon. This lamb is delicious. I will admit, I always feel really weird eating lamb. Don't you guys? Like, it's delicious, but then I'm like, dude, I'm eating a freaking baby. Aren't I eating a baby? And like fucking lambs are pretty cute too. Holy moly! Roro! 25 gifteds, man! With 35% off. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much, man. God bless you, dude. Mr. Tattooed Tyrant as well. With that big dog resub. Thank you, dude. 112 months. What the hell? And what is it? Five golds, right? You guys are fucking... What is going on right now? Oh my god. Is it doing every gifted sub one by one from Roro? Shit, I think it is. Okay, man. I think you guys broke my Moobot, man. I think you guys broke my my AI bot. Yep. Chat broke my AI bot. With all the generosity.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, man.
Happy 12 years of streaming, Nick. This FC is a bag of dicks, but still enjoy stopping by the Steam to see you and chat.
Hell yeah, brother.
Been busy with the fiance and little man, but all is well and hope the same for you, brother.
It is.
How much longer you plan on streaming?
I don't know. I don't know.
Now
1,
that's
2,
what I
3,
call an
4.
eruption.
I don't know, brother. For as long as I have fun, really. I think for me, at this point, I'm just kind of doing it for fun now, and then you guys still fucking support like this to keep it going, right?
Take my money.
Here's that clip. Oh shit, you have the clip,
Here is
Barney?
that clip.
No way you do. No, oh my god, hold on. No way. So this is what I was talking about. No way you got the clip. How did you get the clip, Barney?
Hey, man.
I am on turbo now. For your advice, lol.
Hell yeah. Good. No ads, baby. Doesn't benefit
Hey,
me
man.
financially, but I'm happy that you don't get ads. Oh, yeah. I got down. I got down, bro. Yeah. My game crashed as I was fighting the shotgun guy. I got a defib. I wish I could drop it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, no, I'm good. I got defibs, too, if we go down. They fucking
Thank you, guys.
healed me
Wow,
and
this is
everything.
fucking
Heartwarming.
Hey, we gonna hook you up, my man.
Thanks. Isn't that the cutest thing ever, dude? That is the exact opposite of Tarkov players, by the way. The exact opposite. Anyways, Scoot, God bless you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. True Gunner, thank you for the 19. Bro, that's the Tarkov player base right there. I'm confused. Can we now have 3 active players? 3 of my players have green Evo badges. I feel like that's probably a glitch, brother. If you were able to have 3 players Evo'd, I would do that immediately. After playing FC or Tarkov, you wouldn't think people like that exist. So true, dude. I think like there's a downed system in Tarkov would be really cool. I know that they were gonna bring it. I feel like that's another thing that could be really cool to be added to Tarkov. And you have a defib where you could res your teammate type of thing. That shouldn't be too big of a deal to do. I mean, I guess it kind of sucks if you're a solo and you play against teams, because then you're fucking fighting teams, downing them, and they're still rezzing their teammate. Like, that could be a bit shit. But I don't know. At the same time, I think there's probably the benefits outweigh the negatives, especially if they bring in like random matchmaking too, where you team up with someone. There definitely are little things like that that I think would make Tarkov even better. All right, so same thing. Okay, so Senegal and 3 silvers. Should be like a long res, like 30 seconds. Yeah. They definitely would have to make adjustments to make it make sense in the Tarkov universe. There we go. So we got Senegal and then 3 silvers. Insta downing and insta picking up. Yeah. Maybe like a slow bleed out too. So it doesn't matter how much you get damaged and fucked up. You just have like it takes maybe a minute for you to bleed out. Maybe even 2 minutes for you to bleed out. Scavs don't finish you unless it's a player scav, obviously. What did we say? 3 silvers, right? 5 golds. Oh, also, why don't I use... What am I doing? Just use all these. 1, 2, 4, 5. Bronzes. Headshots is crit, so insta-death rather than down. See, again, I don't agree with that, because even with the cheaters, like, that's all they shoot, that's all they hit is headshots. And like 80 to 90% of players also only hit headshots. Maybe headshots knock you out so you can't move around. If you get downed with chest and arms and down and legs, you get downed and you can even move around a little bit, like you can in Arc Raiders. Maybe if you get headshot, you just get knocked unconscious there in that spot. I don't know. I feel like that would all fit within the Tarkov universe. You go down, you get picked up, you have to get out of the raid in a certain time, or you pass out and die from injuries. Yeah, maybe if you get down, whatever body part got downed is blacked permanently, like you can't fix it. I mean, we know chest and head can't be fixed anyways, but if you have a black leg or arm, it just stays that way. Nice, okay, we got a Libertadores player, hell yeah. Miss PUBG? No, not anymore, man, not anymore, no. I overdid myself on BRs. All right, so 3 silvers. Côte d'Ivoire. Since when are badges max 300 coins? It's been like that all year. Another little way that EA stops people from making money. Kits are all 300 coins. Bronze and silver kits are all 300 coins. Completely stops. Oh. Is it now? Did they make it Ivory Coast? Oh, yeah. Still 3 silvers, right? Well, I mean, we did get our menu grind done at least. I suppose that's something. What happened to the playlist? Just like crashed. Weird. A guy in Rivals passed the ball in the around the back for a tie game for 15 minutes. Probably because he hates the game so much, he needed 1 more point for his Rivals rewards, and was like, I'm out. I need to make sure I get this point. Guaranteed, man. Doesn't make him any less of a shitbag, but almost guaranteed. Okay, so we need 6 rares here, right? Was it 6 rares? Sorry, 6 golds? Yeah. Two. Oh, the Argentinians we can get rid of now. 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, Does it really matter me sitting here and like then getting rid of the bronzes? Probably not, but min-maxing, showing you guys how to min-max is probably still good. HB needs 48 gifted for 2K. Holy shit. Well, hopefully he doesn't feel the need to ever have to do that. And if he does, maybe for the subathon more than anything. 48 gifted subs is an insane amount of money, man. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That was worth the effort. I got lucky though, but okay, that's great for SBCs down the road. So we have Nigeria and 4. Okay, so now it's just gold, right? Yeah, gold and silver. So four silvers and the rest gold. Some badges are 5K, some are 300. For silvers and bronzes or for golds? Golds, I don't even know if they know what they're doing with them. But I feel like silvers and bronzes, they're all... It's 4. Yeah, no bronze for the last one only, which is okay. This is exactly the way the Europe League should have been. And I would have had no problem with it. I still think it's a waste of time and it's crap. But if the Europe League was exactly like this with no ratings, just varying upgrades from bronze to silver to gold, like this one was, I wouldn't have anything negative to say. I mean, I would just be like, why are they even doing this? I feel like the reward is crap. But for the effort. But, you know, if you want to do it, you do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Like, but whereas the way they release the Europe one now, it's just stupid for anybody to do it. I just did it as an example to see what we could get as a content creator, but it's terrible. It definitely is terrible. I would not recommend anyone to do this. Unless one of the 4 players is someone that you desperately want. If you're a Man United fan, you got to go get that Sesko, right? Even if he's 150K. Or if you're Sesko is from Slovenia? So if you're building like a one nation Slovenian team, well, you bet your ass you better go do that card, right? Even if it costs you 150K. But otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. All right. Perfect. Beautiful. That's today's thumbnail, boys, right there. All right, well, what do we get for the finish? Cool. Cool. It's like, look, at the end of the day, my thought process on today's content is blech. Does that make sense? Blech. I'm so glad that EA listened to me, to the community, to whoever you want to think that they listen to. That's so funny that the completion is a 1 rare, too. I thought it was a mini 50K, which would have been shit as well. But it's not even a mini 50K. Holy fuck. It's a 1 rare. Anyways. I'm so glad they at least listened to me, listened to the other people in the community where they got rid of the ratings requirement. I still think these SBCs are crap, but I'm grateful that they listened and got rid of the ratings because it just makes it viable and that doable, and it just takes a little bit of time. You get some packs back, and you do get 4 players with decent ratings that either you can use in your teams, or if you're me, you just put them back into SBCs, and then you do get an Evo which gives icon chemistry, right? So I still am confused by their decision to do this objective. In terms of the rewards and what you get back. But I do like the idea. I really do like the idea, honestly. I think the implementation, as always with EA, is very disappointing, but the overall idea was pretty cool. I think they did a pretty damn good job with that. So for the second day in a row, we completed up the Festival of Football Captains Continental Completionist. This time we get ourselves a Ben Sebaini that, of course, does not walk out, I don't believe. But let me know what you guys think. Are you now in agreement with me? YouTube seemed to agree with me yesterday about how stupid that SBC was. I'm interested to see if you guys agree with this one, if you think it's actually now perfectly fine. Like, I think the requirements are fair. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for, I guess, the next stage of this SBC, and hopefully some more Evos that the Leeds team can actually benefit from.